This playthrough is rated T for teen.
Greetings and salutation, viewers. Vauldemare back here with another, the finale of Odin Sphere Leifthrasir. In the last episode, we finished every variation on the Book of Armageddon and unlocked as much as we could from the game. All recipes, all abilities. Well, okay, not all abilities are maxed, but we've at least found all abilities. Everyone's at a decent level to fight. Everyone's got full-on potions and everything. And our cat is all good and nice and purry. Aren't you, Socrates? Yes, you are. Alright. Time to open up the Book of Armageddon and actually follow Master Krois' prophecy, or actually Master Krois' work that he put into it before he died. And yes, he did actually do it right, so we gotta give him credit. But anyway, time to read the Book of Armageddon and try to save the world as best we can. The world will get destroyed, but at least perhaps some people will be spared? Who knows? Oh, by the way, I'm gonna skip... I hate to do this, but I'm going to skip the story-based stuff because we already saw it during the bad ending. So I'm going to go ahead and skip and go straight to the battles. If you want to see the story place spot, watch the beginning of the bad end, or the Armageddon end from the first game. I'm trying to think what else. This is probably going to be a continuous episode, so I'm not going to do my obvious breaks in it just to get all in at once. It probably won't be released on the same day, and I'll probably split up the episode anyway. But I'm just basically right now I'm just doing one long recording, and my impressions and stuff will be based off of that. But anyway, for the six-eyed beast, if we want to do the correct path, remember how they talk about this magic sword to fight Darkova, which there's a couple of clues, but one of the minor clues is that the sword was able to beat Darkova in the first place, was the sword, because King Galen, when he was alive, was killed and defeated by the sword, and there's a psalm in the book that mentions that. So Cornelius is the one destined to fight the six-eyed beast. Finish your fate, Cornelius. Save Velvet and do your part to save the world against Darkova and Ingwe. You'll finally get your revenge over him for turning into a Buga, at least.
This is Darkova. Could trying to fight this even be considered a battle? Ingwe, is that you? Did you use the secret magic? Answer me!
Yes, 'tis true.
Who's there?
Let me introduce myself. I am Urzur's acquaintance.
You're one of them. Is what you said true? Is this really Ingwe?
Indeed. He used the secret technique in order to stop the cauldron. But little did he know that there is also a spell to control the Darkova.
Control it? That's impossible. If there was, my father would not have been forced to kill my grandfather.
After the incident with King Galen, your father had us research the spell. Our work was successful.
My father? What are you planning to do?
Foolish questions deserve no answers. If you plan to stop me, you will become a victim of my loyal servant.
Ingwe, I feel for you. You are innocent in this. My father also fought a demon beast with this. I'm not afraid. Just wait. I won't let you suffer.
Alright, Cornelius, time to use your legacy against the Beast of Darkova for the official boss fight against the Darkova beast himself. I don't know if I would say if he's the official, or not official, if he's the best character to fight Darkova in terms of just like ease, but he works for... Actually, did I use his ability? Oh, I have used his ability. Okay. Let's use Plasma Circle so you can get a few extra damage. I might actually decide to use my, like, oh, come on, Darkova beast. Unfortunately, I don't really get a good idea. I kind of like trying to show like what he's doing there and that. But... Oh yeah, I can't really. Oh right, he's poison. Unfortunately, I've got no. I don't think I have any good. I think that would move the. Actually, that one's not too bad to use against. Yeah, we're just gonna have to suffer poison, unfortunately, for the most part. Ow. Do I have any antidotes? I don't think I did. And I don't even have any potions to use, so oh well. Not that big of a deal. Like I said, I've got like a ton of healing potions, so I think we could fight. I think we could fight this dude quite effectively for the most part. Actually, this might not be a good. I was about to say this might not be a bad spot to have a. Yeah, probably his whirly blade or whatever you want to call it, probably his most effective attack against it, or POW against him. I think. If I remember correctly. That works pretty solidly. Although the sad thing is I'm not doing a ton of damage because you notice I haven't even taken out like one of his bars yet. Actually, probably what I'm gonna do if I can find some good spots. Is it toxin? Let's use some of our I guess the good thing about doing this is we'll finally see Darkova's. Oh, whoa! No, that sucks. We'll actually see Darkova's full line of attacks. At least there's that. That's important, right? Seriously, dude, you gotta. What is he doing? Is he just preparing his body to shoot like poison at me or something? Now, good thing I've got that ability that, yeah, I'm not being as effective with Cornelius, frankly, despite me being my favorite character, you know, or favorite, fighting. My favorite fighting style, you know, it's gotta be a good spot. Like, I remember Toxin being a decent, size for this. Oops. Actually, if I want to go ahead and use my POW, I might as well use my Caldebog or whatever, so I can at least do a decent amount of damage. There we go. Not a ton like I would like, but it works. Yeah, too bad most of the potions that he drops doesn't really help me. Or at least, well, the healing potion's fine, but the blaze one isn't like long enough to be worth it for the most part. You know, you think at this part I would actually decide to just use all my potions, but for some reason I just don't want to. But I thought I was facing the way. Ah, come on, get back here. Yeah, this fight's taking a lot longer than it should be, for the most part. How about that? Will the Smart Cloud actually help me out? Yeah, it looks like it. Okay, well at least that kind of helps. Okay, we're almost done with the Darkova. Okay, good. It kind of gets a little easier as we get. Sorry, wait, time to put you to rest. Did you do it, Cornelius? Did you save the day? Did you do your part?
Cornelius!
He's not dead. He's quite stubborn.
Ingwe, you're hurt.
It's karma, Velvet. Don't you feel it? Even now, the cauldron is absorbing photons from the world. I couldn't destroy it. It's too late. The root of the land is dead, and Erion is sinking into the ocean. Do you remember the note?
Mother's note?
Perhaps destroying the cauldron is the wrong thing to do. She wrote the note for us. Perhaps she tried to tell us how to overcome the dangers. The cauldron guides the way with the final stone.
If the core is reversed, the phosons stored inside will be released. That might save us all.
Ingwe.
Don't concern yourself with me, Cornelius. You're near death too. But thanks to you, I was able to return to my own body.
Ingwe.
Don't worry about me. Mother waits for me on the other side. She's sure to punish her bad son. This is your cowardly brother's last request. Velvet, do your duty. Now go. This is it. And even now, I think of her face. I wonder why. I hope she is safe. Mercedes, I wish I could see you one last time.
Alright, well, Ingwe, I guess, kind of got his karma, and despite not caring much for Mercedes, he kind of wished he'd seen it at the end, and that's one of the few things I kind of wish they had tied up a little bit nicer. Not that the fact that Ingwe dies, but that Ingwe and Mercedes don't at least see each other one more time before he dies. You know, you felt like there's something there, but, well, when we get to that part, you'll know why it doesn't come to that, but, kind of makes you wonder how all the heroes know what to do during the fight. I know that it's supposed to be for us, the player, but how do the heroes know to, like, come across these characters? Does Velvet tell them all what they need to do? Or is it just, like, a convenient thing that happens, like Cornelius just conveniently came across the six-eyed beast at that time for the right ending? But anyway, let's discuss how we fight the Lord of the Netherworld. Remember how in the book that they said the creature cannot be killed but by those powered by Odette and those who control the shadow? Well, I mean, it's pretty straightforward who it is. Oswald is the second hero who must fight the Lord of the Netherworld. He's the only one who can at least defeat him or at least stop him long enough. So, Oswald, do your duty as well. Protect Gwendolyn or at least keep her safe by killing the Lord of the Netherworld. And perhaps you'll get over it. Perhaps you'll finally be loved by the world. There you go. Or you're loved by Gwendolyn. But you know what I mean.
I sensed something vile. Greedy fool, did you gain your power by selling your soul to that woman? That same power of death continues to torment me.
Though the Queen is no more, who are you to lead the Halia?
Galen, King of Titania. You have no right to address me.
Your body. That must be what happens to one who gives up his soul.
Ah, Odette. How frightening. My heart is full of dread. Even her shadow scares me.
I cannot allow your corpse to fester in this world any longer. I'll send you back to hell.
'Tis the end. This is Hell's new home. The prophecies say that you are my servant now. They also say that I cannot be defeated by you. There is a royal secret. The only one to kill me is someone of royal blood, so the prophecies state. Even if you are the shadow, a common warrior like you will never be able to kill me.
Galen says we can't kill him, but Oswald, well, doesn't have a choice. I guess this is what happens so during the story when they say he's out gathering information. He runs across frickin' King Galen, so, oh, right, we gotta turn into, I think, well, they'll probably say during when you finish the fight, like, why Oswald would be able to kill him. And I took out his head quick, look at that. Man, Berserk mode, Oswald's pretty powerful. Okay. I know I should probably keep his form while we're doing that, but, okay. There we gotta fight this. The only problem I see is... Okay, seriously. I can't hit... I'm having trouble hitting him. Okay, there we go. That's what I was hoping to get. Yeesh. Yeah, Oswald has a lot of trouble when it comes to like doing certain abilities and attacks and stuff like that. Out of my way! Maybe I should save my berserks for the... I have plenty of magic, so I could just save my... Well, either cast Madness on a regular basis, or save my berserk for his heart. His berserk ability is really powerful. You got it, man. Probably gonna go ahead and cast Madness. Come on, get up. Ah, no, nuts. Nuts! Stop. Get man. It's because, like, for whatever reason, I can't get his, like, body to, like, follow me. When you press up and attack, you're supposed to, like, pick up and do that, but there's a lot of times where I can't get that to work. Unfortunately, I'm gonna have to... I basically drug out the fight a bit longer than it needed to be. Oh well. Alright, yeah, I don't know if Oswald's the best, like, fighter to fight King Gallon, but, well, unfortunately, we got no choice against it. Can I actually throw it? Yeah, it kind of stops me away. Oh well. Actually, this Nightmare Blast ability is pretty solid. It does like a lot of damage overall to anything in the area, so. And it follows. Pretty much follows all of them. I probably should have waited. Yeah, I kind of wish Vile Wave was useful. Well, it can be useful, but... Oh, right. I forgot I can keep it. When it comes to the final bit of his heart, I can keep working on it until his heads restore themselves. Oh, well. Alright, actually, once you keep doing Nightmare Blast, it's still a pretty solid ability. I can still sort of use the Vile Wave, which is it's not as good as it could be. But, I've got one more Madness. Oh, I thought Alright, looks like Gallon's almost done for. There we go. Aha! Oswald, did you do it? You may not be royalty, but you have the powers of Odette. It's the only way to do it.
What is happening? My heart cries out. Why you? Only Titanian. Ah. Who was your father?
I never knew my parents.
Do not forget that.
But a dragon once told me. My father was a man named Edgar.
Edgar. I had considered that he would take the throne over his brother Edmund.
The throne of Titania?
But he chose to defy me and married that woman. He left resenting me, and I knew one day he would try to take my life. This is why I had him killed in secret. So, Edgar's son escaped. 'Twas inevitable then. My killer would be of royal blood. Destiny tricked me again.
Edgar. He let me escape to the fairy kingdom. So I wasn't abducted, but was found instead. Like Melvin said. He said I was just a tool. But when he first found me and raised me, there must have been something there. Titania is sinking. The kingdom is dying.
Well, and Oswald defeats his grandfather. Yeah, that'd be his grandfather. Defeat his grandfather, which makes Cornelius and Oswald cousins. Yet the story, we never find out in the story that, well, okay, those two never find out they're related, ever. But they are. They're cousins, and he just killed his grandfather. What a twist. But yeah, you thought that whole random thing Hindle said at the beginning of Oswald's tale was just random bumpkiss? No, we did not find it in a Cracker Jack box because he was a royalty. So he's a prince. So he is worthy of Gwendolyn's love. So there you go. You feel much better, despite the fact that Titania is sinking into the sea. Yeah, that kind of sucks. He survived, but the world is still dying. All right, let's continue on. The incarnation of fire. Now, the psalm remembers how the King of Fire will be stopped by the World Tree, which resides in the Fairylands. Well, Mercedes ain't a World Tree, but she is a fairy and resides in the Fairylands. So the only choice to fight King Onyx is, well, the Queen of the Fairies herself, Mercedes. All right, put Lord Onyx in your crosshairs, Mercedes. It's time to pick up the bow once again to save your country from the evil tyranny of fire.
The forest! It's burning! Is someone... Is there anyone left from my country? No! It can't be! Ingwe! Is it you? You liar! You said we'd meet again!
Ah, Queen, here you are. Your forest is in ashes.
Onyx!
The world burns!
Don't be so smug. If the world is ending as the prophecies say, then you will not survive it.
Prophecies? It all follows the poems. But where is this so-called world tree that is supposed to stop me? It does not exist! Observe the scorched earth. I don't know which tree your prophecies mention, but it obviously isn't here. 'Tis the mutterings of senile old mages. Their words are mistaken. Flame covers the world, as it was when it began.
Even if the country is destroyed, my mother would never give up. I won't stop drawing my bow. I will act as a queen until the very end.